I've been missing reading aloud to students, and so I figured I'd make this video and read aloud a book to you guys. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Tahari Discovers. It is from a series of books called Tahari Discovers, book series, and it's called The Meaning of Autism. As soon as he heard the basketball bouncing, Khahari moved fast. He jumped out of his bed, threw on his shoes, and ran out the door. "Hey, Omari, can I play?" Khahari said. He didn't see the other boy standing under the hoop. "Okay," Omari said. "Please give my cousin Jaden a chance." Khahari looked at Jaden and said, "Okay, I will." Omari threw the ball at the rim. It hit the backboard and rolled off the side. Khahari yelled, I got it," running toward the ball. Jaden started running too. He and Khahari grabbed the ball at the same time. But something happened. Jaden wouldn't let go. Khahari wouldn't let go either. My turn, my turn, my turn," Jaden yelled frantically. Why do you think Jaden and Khahari wouldn't let go of the ball? Khahari said, "It's not your turn. I got the ball first." Then he ripped the ball out of Jaden's arms and threw it at the hoop. Jaden began to cry. The ball went through the hoop and Khahari was happy, but Omari wasn't. "Khahari, I told you to give him a turn and you said you would." "You made Jaden cry." "But you didn't ask me to shoot the ball," Khahari said. Omari grabbed the ball and quickly gave it to Jaden. Jaden took the ball, looked at Khahari, and said, "My turn." "Why does he say my turn like that?" Khahari asked. Before Omari could answer, Jaden ran in the house with the ball. "Where is he going?" Khahari asked. "I'll tell you later, Khahari. I gotta go," Omari said, shaking his head. "Aw man, now I don't have anybody to play with," Khahari cried. "This Jaden kid is no fun. I don't want to play with him anymore." Khahari stomped home. The next day, Omari and Jaden were playing basketball again. Khahari peeked out the window, but this time he didn't run. He said to himself, "I only want to play with Omari, not Jaden." Khahari walked slowly to Omari's house. "Hey Omari, can I play with you?" he asked. "Well, I have to play with my cousin too. Let's play together," Omari said. Jaden picked up the basketball and threw it hard toward the hoop. But the ball hit under the rim and with a hard bounce smashed Khahari's nose. Khahari fell to the ground holding his face. Ouch. "Jaden, why did you do that?" Khahari yelled, with tears in his eyes, but Jaden didn't say anything. He just ran after the ball. Omari picked Khahari up. "I'm sorry, Khahari. He didn't mean to. Are you okay?" "I'm okay. Why didn't Jaden say sorry?" Khahari asked, still holding his nose. "He's still learning how," Omari said. "Most kids know how to say sorry, don't they?" Khahari said. "Jaden isn't like most kids," Omari replied. "My cousin has something called autism. Sometimes he just doesn't understand how to play together," Omari added. Jaden threw the ball again. This time it missed the rim and rolled toward the grass. "Aw, miss, aw, miss, aw, miss," Jaden screamed. "It's okay, Jaden. Everybody misses shots," Omari said. Khahari didn't know what to think. He had never heard of autism before. But he had an idea. "We can teach Jaden how to play together so we can all have fun," Khahari thought. The next day, Omari invited Khahari over to the house to play. Jaden was on the floor playing with his numbered blocks. 1, 2, 3, Jaden said as he lined the blocks up in a row. Khahari picked up one of the numbered blocks. Let me help you, Jaden, Khahari asked. But Khahari tripped over the blocks and kicked them out of place. Do you think Khahari was trying to be helpful? I think so. Jaden screamed, "Mess up, mess up, mess up," and began to cry. "I'm sorry, Jaden. I didn't mean to mess up your blocks," Khahari said. "I'll help you put them back in place." Khahari gave Jaden a block. "Where do you want this one, Jaden?" Khahari asked. Jaden took the block and put it on the floor. "Put here, yes," Jaden said. Omari picked up a block too. "Where do you want this one, Jaden?" Jaden took the block from Omari. "Put here, yes," he said, placing the block next to the first one. Khahari picked up a third block, looked at Jaden and said, "My turn, yes." Omari picked up a block, looked at Jaden and said, "My turn too, yes." Jaden watched as Omari put the block in place. Then Jaden said, "My turn, my turn, my turn." "Yes, Jaden, it's your turn now," Khahari said. Jaden picked up a block and lined it up with the others. When he finished, Omari and Khahari both said, "Yes, we did it." Omari looked at Jaden and said, "See, take turns, play nice, yes?" "Take turns, play nice, yes," Jaden replied. "Hi, Khahari. I'm Mrs. Erica, Jaden's mom. Thank you for being so nice to my son." Khahari smiled. "You're welcome, Miss Erica." "Mrs. Erica, what's autism?" Khahari asked. "I'm glad you asked, Khahari," Mrs. Erica said. "Autism is a brain development disorder. It affects people differently. Jaden has a little trouble talking and playing with others." "It's why he says my turn so much," said Khahari. "Yes," replied Mrs. Erica. "We're trying to show him how to play together," Khahari said. "Yes, I know. When you took turns with the blocks, that's called modeling." "What's modeling?" Khahari asked. "It's when you show a person the right way to do something, and then let him try it," replied Mrs. Erica. "I'm sorry about the other day with the basketball," Mrs. Erica said. "Why did Jaden take the ball and run in the house?" Khahari asked. "He was too excited." "He's still learning how to share and wait patiently," added Mrs. Erica. "He's still learning how to relate to others, too," Mrs. Erica said. "Is that why he didn't say sorry when the ball hit me?" Khahari asked. "Yes, but with you, Omari, and Jaden's teachers, he's learning." "Thank you for teaching Jaden how friends play together," Mrs. Erica said. The end. About the author. A native of Chicago, Evan J. Roberts is a dynamic mentor and high school teacher. He has excelled in his efforts to improve the lives of youth by encouraging leadership development, early literacy, and entrepreneurship. In 2013, he created Empowered People's Press, a publishing company dedicated to empowering children and teens, particularly African American youths. Evan, his wife Leslie, and their son Gavin reside in the greater Chicagoland area. Tahari Discovers, The Meaning of Autism is the second book in the Tahari Discovers series. About the illustrator. Janine Carrington is an illustrator born in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, who specializes in comics and children's books. She was taught the basics of drawing at the early age by her father and continued her artistic education at the Etobicoke. What kind of word? Etobicoke? About the illustrator. Janine Carrington is an illustrator born in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, who specializes in comics and children's books. She was taught the basics of drawing at an early age by her father and continued her artistic education at the Etobicoke School of the Arts and the Ontario College of Art and Design. Janine is constantly updating her portfolio with pieces inspired by beauty, diversity, justice, love, work, and family. To see more of her work, please visit www.janninecarrington.com or write to janine.carrington@gmail.com. So I hope you enjoyed the book, and let me know if you would like me to read more.